Heyo! Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Here we are setting up, preparing our hearts for episode 13, the final episode of Gambari Nakamura-kun, or Go for Nakamura-kun. The last episode ended heartbreakingly. Yeah, not any other way to put that. And I'm really hoping that there's some kind of middle ground, some kind of resolution or something for this final episode. It doesn't seem like there's any more source material for this, so I think this will be closing out the series. I don't think there'll be a season 2. But I'll always be hoping that a quality anime like this does get more than one season. But we'll see if it says all it needs to say. But we won't know if we don't just go ahead and hop on in. At least he made it back home. Alright. I wasn't sure. It's like the world is so gray. Is this the night after? I mean, is this the morning after? Final episode, episode 13. Even then, I love you. Oh, does that mean Nakamura's gonna confess? Even though he knows this unrequited now? Oh, the whole world is just so gray now. Oh my gosh, that is the girl from Intro. And I just... I think he's just really, like, just blocking it out. He's just blocking it out now. Oh, he actually decided to look over there. He's trying so hard to be happy for him. Think of your own happiness too, though. It's time to just move on, find somebody better that's actually gonna value you. Mm. All this time, notice how Hirose has not come over to try to talk to Nakamura, even tell him about the relationship, anything. Like, he stopped communication with Nakamura, like, for a long time now. Like, it's so irritating to me. You gonna hand me back my pen, or? No, it's not. You gonna say where you got it? You're not gonna... You could have just said Nakamura. I'm about to cry because I'm so pissed off right now. Oh gosh, we're not starting out like this. We're not. I'm about to ugly cry for no reason right now. I need... I need something. And he held her hand. That's a big deal. I'm already crying. Like, what a fool. But why does she look like she didn't want to give that back for a second there? Then you would defend. Yeah. You're such a good person, Nakamura. You deserve better. Like, that's the first time he's spoken to you in probably weeks, you know? Yeah, just hold your head high. He's been an awful friend. Like, the hell? What are y'all doing back here? Oh gosh. Sorry, I got like really like icked out right there. Then why was she the one crying? And that's why she's crying? I don't like this. If she really did dump him, then what? You just like rebounding back to finally talking to Nakamura. You're not a friend. You didn't. I'm about to cry again. Hirose has been so awful. This is the first time he's acknowledged him. Goodness gracious. This is so ridiculous that I'm crying again. Like, I was crying at the end of the last episode, and now here I am again. What? Why did you say yes if you weren't interested, though? That's the only reason? No, you're, like, immature. He didn't tell you how he really felt that day for Valentine's Day or anything. Yeah, I know, right? Stop ignoring me. How are you gonna run past him after saying that? Oh my gosh. Are you watching where you're going? Those long legs. He was like, I can't catch up. I don't even want to like give Hirose any like ounce of like smiles or anything because it's just like, how long has this taken? I'm really like disappointed in Hirose. I'm glad he didn't overthink the response. What movie? What movie is it? I'm happy for Nakamura being happy, but oh no, he's overthinking the response. I'm happy for Nakamura being happy, but no. Now he has to find something to wear, yeah. Ooh, wear a nice little turtleneck. Well, I don't know if it's hot. His sister's inconsiderate. He's finally happy for once after like a long like drought of. Oh, it's like when you're like excited for a field trip. Ah, he did say 11, so I guess. Man, I would have screenshotted that. First time Hirose called me. Okay. Bro, you trying to look so cool. Like, I'm not giving you any brownie points. Also, why do you have a backpack? You don't have drinks in your backpack? I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh, these are some really nice seats. I'm also going to be going to the theater soon enough. Ah, it's like a month, but the new Spider-Man brand new day is coming out, and I made sure I got tickets the very like same hour that they released. So, and I didn't have to fight for my tickets, thank goodness. I think I got kind of like early access, so I was able to get like see it on the 29th, which is like the early viewing, but my theater was not showing early viewings, so I had to just give that up because I was not about to travel like an hour away for an early viewing. So I'm just doing it for the day it comes out on the 31st for everyone. I think I hear my baby crying too. Like, what? Everybody's crying. Yeah, my baby's unhappy right now. My son is unhappy. Huh. What? The whole world is still gray, by the way. Like, the contrast is just gone. Why is it so dark in this diner? Okay, hold up. Yeah, why? I'm skeptical. No, say what you want. Stop. I'm easy. Chill. I'm easy. You make me cry and stuff, though. This episode and the last one, I'm over here like, tee. But is it better to just let your feelings simmer and never let them out? You can still be friends even if he rejects, but like, let it be known. Let him say, hey, I'm not into dudes. Or let him say, hey, we could try. Like, you. But you want the happiness to be with you. Oh, don't say that. Oh, little ducklings. Nakamura is so nice and proper and everything. He's so cute. Mm. This is really giving me the vibes of there's no season 2. That's all I could think about in this moment. Ain't no way you just brought that up out of nowhere. That was yesterday's question to ask. Now you can't ask that. Why do you want to know that anyway? Stop playing with my heart. Sorry, I'm acting like I'm Hitos. I'm Nakamura. Don't let him do a deep dive. He'd do a whole essay why you're so charming. Stop playing with Nakamura's heart. Oh no, 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 no. Don't, you're crying in front of him. I just, that's crazy of a response too, though. That was insane. I thought he was about to scoot over a little bit. Oh, you got him a little octopus charm. Wait, the color has returned. How long have you had this? I want to know how long you've had this. How long? Did you just get this today? Did you get this yesterday? He hates it. Just back up, Hirose. That's okay. 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 His ears are so red. He's so like shy and embarrassed and happy all at the same time. He's really trying his best. Why'd you like? Why are you like shying away from the like? Why do those look like cans on the sides of it, of the stairs? Why do you have to run away after that? Oh. What? I'm sorry, what? We didn't get a confession from either of them. I'm really disappointed. Oh, they go by trimesters. Okay. Thanks, Otagiri. No. Exactly. If this is the last time I see them, it'll be too soon. No. No. Like, what? Sayonara. What? Thank goodness. Is he talking about Aquapet? Oh. Aw. Well, I'm glad you're honest about it. Oh. Specifically with him, yeah. It would have been better if he said that to him. What are we doing? I thought it was over. I'm glad I didn't stop recording. Wait, what's going on? Nothing's going on. Nothing. That's what's going on. Nothing. Disappointment? Yeah, that's the word that comes to mind. The episode went by so quickly. I mean, maybe it was just me crying through it, but it just felt like a 10-minute episode or something. When it started to go off, I was like, wait, what? I thought we were gonna be seeing more of this little like event between them. It just completely caught me off guard when it ended. But then you get the end credit scene, like the after credit scene, and then it's just him walking up to the gate. What, he saw Hirose over somewhere? No, he was looking up at the sky. He's just thinking, oh, second year has started. Another time to go ahead and be in love with Hirose. I don't know. Oh, my heart. I feel like it didn't fully recover from everything. I was expecting a confession. Like it had "I love you" in the title for this episode. What? I wish he had just went ahead and confessed. And then Hirose's over there playing coy and stuff. Like, do you like him or not? What? I feel like Hirose just likes to have someone fawn all over him and take care of him, but he's not doing the same for Nakamura. Nakamura's not thinking about how like he just ditched him and like didn't talk to him, didn't hang out with him, none of that. Didn't ask for his line ID until like now when you guys have been friends for all this time. I see. I don't know if they knew what they were doing. It doesn't seem like they did because maybe they were going in a different direction than what I'm thinking. But friends, yeah, it's like quotations because it's like, are they actually friends? I was like, oh, something more. No, it was a lot less. That's what it was. I just such a disappointment, and I'm frustrated. Okay. It whatever. This episode is going to get it's gonna get a 6 out of 10. 6.4 out of 10 octopus keychains. I just don't get it. Like, I was so happy. I was so excited. And then, like, he's trying to, like, win my heart back. Like, no, that's going to take time. Time that you don't have because there was only one episode left. Like, and he was still, like, dating her at the beginning of the episode. But then I guess she actually did break up with him. I was hoping that it would be like, oh, he's just saying that. But then he comes clean to Nakamura. And he's like, well, actually, I broke up with her. I realized I have feelings for someone else. Or I was hoping that it would be like, oh, the reason they were behind the school, with my active imagination, the reason they were behind the school is because they were talking about the next plans to like go ahead and make Nakamura jealous and really like announce his feelings for Hirose. Like I thought Hirose was just like it was just like a little jokey joke, like him and jerkwad friend were doing to try to make the girl that is not trying to do karaoke with that guy. Like I thought they were doing that kind of thing. Like it was just like a stunt thing. Oh, how disappointed. This is why you can't just make assumptions. It makes an ass out of you and me. So I'm deeply disturbed by my own headcanon. I feel like he went for it in his own way, and it just wasn't reciprocated in the same force or magnitude. The little things from Hirose, any little gift, any little gesture, it is a big amount to Nakamura, so whatever. Let him have his happiness. It was a cute series, but it's only because of Nakamura. Oh, how I have come to hate my own ship. My Pinterest board will still have so much of the ship. I'll just pretend like Hirose was actually like a good match for him. Or I'll make an OC or something that actually reciprocates those kind, pure feelings that Nakamura displays. I don't know. I have to do something to make myself feel better, but yeah, that's it. This series is going to be getting a 9 out of 10. I don't know, it just made me feel some kind of way when Nakamura was just being who he is, and especially when he was really affectionate and like the amount of words he was able to get out to Hirose or the gestures he was able to communicate to Hirose, it was just always very sweet. He's just so thoughtful and pure of heart and kind, and I could just go on and on. I love him. I really didn't know my heart would break like that. And the second to last episode, uh, all because he was down and out. I was just like, and it's gonna make me cry again just thinking about it. And like the fact that I won't be able to see him anymore. Like, what am I gonna do? He's gonna get me back into drawing because I need to draw him. He's so awesome. I love him. He's definitely a top tier character to me. I'm gonna miss him so much. So yeah, this is gonna get 9 out of 10 Ichans. We're just gonna make it nice and simple. Something neutral, something that is on Nakamura's side because he needs somebody to be there for him, okay? And don't even get me started again on all the people I didn't like. Jerky friend of Hirose, the creepy stalker friend, obsessed person that wants Hirose, the teachers that wanted to cut or wanted to recolor and make Hirose bald. Like what? The freaking the okay, I kind of don't like. Let's talk about it. I kind of don't like the girl that just wants to see boys like boys. Like, isn't that kind of weird? Like wanting your classmates to do that just because, and then saying, "Oh yeah, I'll go out with you because I thought you liked boys," and just keep doing the boys thing. Was that not weird to anyone? Whatever. And I'm kind of like on the fence about Otagiri because I'm like, he stopped being like a focus in the episodes once episode 6 happened. Uh, but it was like up to that point, like he was giving out his line ID to a student, and how many other students has he done that for? And just the way he talks about students, and I don't know, I was getting kind of like this weird vibe, and then they stopped having focuses on him, so it kind of just fades in your mind, but it's also like still in the back of your mind. So I don't know, he gives a weird feeling. Like he's that cool teacher, but he's also like, are you too close to the students? Like you were literally letting kiddos say like jump on your back and stuff. Like boundaries? I don't know. I don't know. Something about that. And then also this, I'll just leave it for this last one. I would say is Kana his sister. Sorry, Nakamura's younger sister. L supporter. L sibling. L everything about her. Like, I get it. You're a teenager. You're like everything bothers you for some reason. Nakamura's on the opposite side of the spectrum. He's such a warm, compassionate, caring person, and his sister is just like there. Like the mom doesn't understand what's going on there either. And I'm glad she was like, like this quiet supporter of her son, and just I'm over it. All the happiness to Nakamura. I hope. Okay, he said he's always gonna have that. He's always gonna love passionately, and it's going to be, he's gonna have that for Hirose, who I'm not sure at this point deserves it, but in my head canon, Hirose would be sweet back and show some kind of effort. So whatever. I'm done rambling and all that. I do want to check out what some other people have to say about it on the site that I'm on, since this is the end. So let's do that. Just a quick little thing. 3345, I refuse to believe they add this post-credit for nothing. Season 2 will be here, trust. Yeah, I don't get that. What was that about? Like, it didn't lead to anything. I started to get my hopes up. This is why you don't get your hopes up now. Season 2, go for it, Hirose-kun. Believe me or not, there's another manga about them called believe me or not, there's another manga about them called Go For It Again, Nakamura-kun. Oh, okay. Peak delusions here, but okay, wait. I'm actually gonna have to look it up now. Okay, so I looked up. It is a thing. Seems like it's continuation of just the awkwardness and them being friends. So I'm not sure if I really need a season 2. but it does seem like that had to be there for some reason. So if there's a season 2, of course I will watch it to see Nakamura become more confident in himself and all of that. If nothing more, this is a lesson or an experience that he could take and become a brighter version of himself, like in terms of being more confident, being true to his feelings, all of that. So, but Go For It Again, Nakamura was like, I think it was like from 2017 to 2021 they released the manga or whatever. So I don't know. But I guess that would mean Go For It, the original Go For It Nakamura would have came out before that, so even longer time. But now I just got the series, so I don't know. I'd be okay with the ending here. Yes, bro, it's totally normal to ask your friend on a movie date after breaking up with your girlfriend. You don't see releases 0 time. Official season 2 is expected to release in 2080. Oh gosh, okay, you got me. 804. My ideal type in women is you, Nakamura. He is a brick for a brain. Dummy's dumber. Both are so oblivious. I need to roast his paw so badly. It would be so cool if season 2 was his paw. Yeah, I think, okay. See, I might be into that actually when you put it like that. Because I need to know, like, what was he thinking in those situations? Does he actually, is he into guys? Is that why he didn't feel right with the girl and he didn't know how to talk to her? Like, is that what it is? I don't know. Ah, goodness. 30 seconds of the pressure before the banger intro song. You know what? At least he didn't. Oh! Aha. Edit. Okay, anyway. My son, I've cried to this so many times because of how relatable it is. My first BL manga is now my favorite BL anime. Gods, these two will have my heart forever. Like, they genuinely made me feel so creative and full of life. I feel so much happier recently, and it's like, all because of Nakamura's love and Hirose's kindness towards him. I already started making animatics, and sorry, I was about to sneeze and stuff. And drawing again because of them. That's what I was saying. I was like, I need to draw Nakamura. Not to mention writing and going back to Gacha after how many years? Gosh. And editing, making songs, making posters. Wow, they got you into everything again. I hope they could do the same for me. They make me want to create again as much as they did when I was a little tween, reading it for the first time. It's been so much fun watching this with everyone and reading the silly comments, watching Gacha reacts and animatics and squealing whenever I replay my favorite bits. Also, side note, but do people like the Mura content? Because it's sitting in my drafts and stuff. Hey, I for one will be down. Who is a lie? Yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into anything else. I've been doing this for like as long as the episode, so that's it. That's gonna do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts, your feelings, your favorite character, your least favorite character. Do you hope for a season 2? Do you feel like this will be fine sitting how it is, minus the after credit scene for just the whole series? Would this be okay for you? Have you read the mangas? Go For It Nakamura-kun or Go For It Again, Nakamura? Would you want to see it from Hirose's POV? You know, kind of like how, Stephanie Meyer, had the Twilight series and then she did the Midnight Sun. Am I thinking of the right one? Midnight Sun is when it was flipped genders, right? Which one am I thinking of? I'm trying to think of the one that was from Edward's Pop. I believe it was Midnight Sun. So, I feel like it would help a bit. But also, what would your rating be? If you could go through all the episodes, which, I mean, obviously you don't have to, but what would you rate each episode? And what would you rate the series as a whole? Let me know it all in the comments. I am so down to hear it. Let's just keep the fandom going no matter what, no matter if there's a season 2 or not. And please like, please share, please subscribe, and I'll be seeing you in whatever you choose to watch with me next. What are we going to cry together for next? It's not going to be this, or at least, hey, maybe not for a while. Maybe it might come back. I don't know. But I do have some other great series on my channel, so do enjoy those if you want. Love, Jasmines, and Bunnies.